nothing unusual for now.
Xiaoguang, when did you get back? How was your first mission as a Void Hunter? Why are you being so secretive? Oh, right. Belle, Senior Fufu, and Senior Yinhu are still out taking care of things around Phylum Heights. I'll go fetch them. Just wait a sec.
Shh! Keep your voice down. Sorry, Junior. I guess I don't know my own strength now. Are you okay?
I'm fine. But don't you want to see everyone now that you're back? Did something happen during the mission? Did it not go well?
No, the mission went perfectly fine. I just came across something a little strange. I'm not even sure how to explain it to you or the others. I'm sorry, Junior Wise. I wanted to be happy coming back to see you all after the mission, but I'm just so tense. I have no idea when the next anomaly might appear, and you can't hear it.
What drives a person to take up the sword, and what awaits them because of it?
Hold on. I'm not imagining things, am I? Did a woman's voice come out of the Qingming sword just now?
Huh? You can hear it? But none of the investigators I worked with on the mission could hear it.
What lies within the heart of one who takes up the sword?
Actually, I can hear it really clearly. It's still speaking now while we're talking, mumbling something about what lies within the heart of one who takes up the sword.
Well, I guess that will make things easier for me to explain. While I was wielding the Qingming sword in the middle of battle, I suddenly heard a woman whispering in my ear, and I couldn't make it stop, no matter how hard I tried. Nothing like this has ever happened before. I didn't know if the Qingming sword had undergone another change, but when I was about to bring it back for Shifu to take a look, it suddenly said something that caught my attention.
The one who wields the sword shall find the answer within the hidden realm, the very origin of the Qingming sword.
Yes, that! That's what caught my ear!
The origin of the Qingming sword? What's that supposed to be? I have to admit, it's piqued my curiosity.
I'm not sure how much of what it says can be trusted, but it...
I see. So if that voice isn't lying...
Yeah! Shifu and my brother have done so much to suppress the Qingming with you here, Junior Wise.
The Qingming sword will guide you to the hidden realm.
Isn't it just Eastern?
Huh?
Xiaoguang, what's wrong?
Just now, an image of a hollow flashed through my mind. Somewhere in Limnian Hollow. I even caught a glimpse of myself freeing the Qingming sword there. Is it showing me the way to enter the hidden realm?
Shifu went out on a mission earlier and isn't at Suibian Temple.
Wait, Junior Wise! Belle told me that you experienced a strange reaction in your eyes or...
This is about the Qingming sword, so I don't want you to go there alone. And
How am I supposed to refuse when you give me a look like that? Fine. Just promise me that you'll let me know the moment you feel any discomfort. I hope we can find something in there.
If you come, remember to bring some pork buns.
Do you think we'll really find anything?
Pork buns. Isn't that just Eastern? What I actually do? What?
So this is the hidden realm the Qingming sword was talking about. The whole area looks...
to think, the Qingming sword could reshape an entire area within the hollow.
No, I'm fine. But
Finding a way out.
I knew it. Even though we left a letter for Shifu,
It's going to be tricky.
strange. Come on, let's keep going. I'm sure... Ethereals? Even in this realm? Let me take care of them. This feeling, it's...
What is it, Xiaoguang?
The Qingming sword seems so restless. If I use it now, it might awaken an entirely new power.
So that's the Qingming sword's new ability?
The blade? Yes. The sword feels amplified in this area. Let's keep going.
The...
Oh. Hmm.
My turn. I'll give you a hand.
I'll show you my real value this time.
The weather's nice today. Maybe we could catch a movie together.
My darling.
I always feel at ease with you at my... Hello? The weather's nice today. Maybe we could catch...
I'm here. Need a hand?
More ethereals incoming. Use the sword's new power to take them out.
What the fuck is that?
Xiaoguang, Stealer! It's different from the others we've seen.
It's more active than the others. I'll be careful. Incoming! Get out of our way, you evil monster!
Interesting.
That voice. Why does it sound...
So that's the purpose of this sculpture. Interesting.
Huh? Shifu, what are you doing here? Isn't there supposed to be a barrier around the Hidden Realm?
Hold on, Junior Wise. She might look like Shifu, but something's not right. The way she moves, the tone of her voice, something just feels off.
Shifu? Mission? I don't remember having any important matters to attend to, nor do I remember ever taking you as disciples. Who are you? Hold on. You there. Is that the Qingming sword in your head? Ah, I see. I think I understand what's going on now.
What?
You came from outside the Hidden Realm, and you're the current keeper of the Qingming sword, aren't you?
That's right. My name's Yashunguang, and you are...
It's a long story, so I'll make it simple. I'm afraid I'm not the Shifu you're talking about. Just think of me as a native of this hidden realm. This low-lying area acts like a furnace, the encircling mountains trapping the energy within. An ideal site for enhancing the Qingming sword's power. When that power is unleashed here, it can reshape the hollow itself, creating what's known as the Qingming realm. Everything and everyone in this place exists according to the Qingming sword's will, my own appearance included. So it's no surprise you mistook me for someone familiar. And this young one here, who are you? An outsider shouldn't be able to enter the Qingming realm at all, only the sword's master.
I'm Wise. I'm accompanying her as her prox.
Forget it. None of that really matters. Whoever you are, if you're capable of entering the hidden realm alongside the sword's master, you must have some remarkable ability. Let's leave it at that for now. In any case, welcome to the Qingming realm. Or, as some might call it, the world of the sword. By the way, about those pork buns I mentioned earlier...
Yup. I grabbed some pork buns from the kitchen. Senior Yinhu steamed them this morning. Huh? Wait a second.
These pork buns aren't bad.
What the fuck?
I've actually been trying to communicate with you for some time, Ye Wang, but you never responded. The fact that you're here now means your control over the Qingming sword has reached new levels. You must learn more about the weapon that's been fighting beside you. I'm sure you've been wanting to know more about the Qingming sword, whether it be for your own reasons or for your companions.
Exactly! If this hidden realm really hides the Qingming sword's origin, then please tell me, Shifu. Tell me how to suppress the effects of the sword. Sorry, you...
No worries. I once had students of my own. It's been some time since I last heard someone call me Shifu. Hearing it again now makes me feel rather nostalgic. Well, since I plan to teach you the ways of the Qingming sword, you may as well call me Shifu. Back to the matter at hand. The means of suppressing the Qingming scattered throughout...
What exactly do you mean?
Words alone can't explain it. Come back once you've found the first sword. Now then, I'll be here, waiting for your good news. Who made these pork buns? They're much better than what I used to eat back when I trained at the mountain sect. Very impressive.
The blade knows my heart. As the sword wills.
Somebody, please help me!
That voice and figure. Senior Inu?
Looks like it's really him, but why would he need help fighting ethereals?
All the thank you. Thank you for saving my life, brave strangers.
Senior? What do you...
Huh? I've never joined any sect, let alone had any disciples. Are you sure you've got the right person?
Junior Wise, there's some...
Sorry. I mistook you for...
I'm a mercenary. They call me Big Pan. I'm a part of the Melt Iron Mercenaries.
The Melt Iron Mercenaries? That sounds familiar.
What's that supposed to mean? It doesn't matter. I can see you two are really strong.
Your comrades?
Yes. Not long before, my mercenary friends and I came here with a mission from the Lords to help develop some new land. They came well prepared and hit us hard soon after I said...
Calm down. We'll help. But aren't...
I lost my sword back where we were ambushed.
Sword? Could it be connected to those extraordinary swords that Shifu mentioned?
We understand the situation.
Thank you so much, both of you. My teammates are trapped somewhere around...
Damn, these ethereals! Am I really gonna die here today?
Oh, John! Are you okay?
I know that voice. Big Pun! Finally, come on! Ha! Ha ha! I'm
Sorry for the
delay. I got separated from...
well...
What? Are you for real? Never mind. There's no time to get more support. Even if it is...
Me? I really can't.
Actually, Big Pan lost his...
Huh? Big Pun, you threw... Whatever. You will have to fight, even if you don't have your sword. Just use your powerful hand-to-hand combat...
I really can't.
Hold up. Powerful hand-to-hand...
You didn't know? He's not bad at fighting. He's just a coward. We would never recruit a weakling who can't even... He's way stronger than anyone in our group. We were hoping he'd become a powerful addition. Hey, Big Pun, look, it's different.
Oh, do we really have to fight them to the death?
You want to reason with some bandits? Are you crazy? This is our only choice. You don't want the...
I don't want anyone to get...
Oh, wow.
That's what I was saying. He's one of the best when it comes to both swordsmanship and physical ability. We better find him quick, otherwise we're all dead.
Let's chase him, Xiaoguang.
I agree. Let Someone's been through here. It has to be Big Pan.
If that merc...
The blade knows my heart. There's blood in the air. Signs of a fight. My turn.
Right to my finger.
Behind you! Shit! Going light! Get behind me! Shit! Huh? The line is gone.
Xiaoguang, you okay?
I don't know why, but as I approached this area,
He was... There...
as the stench of death, and I think I'm starting to
Huh?
Yes. Since we both saw the same scenery, maybe it stirred up the same feelings in our hearts, too. Sometimes, I fear the power I wield. The power of the Qingming soul. It's so powerful. When I hold it, I can tell that a single swing might easily wipe out many people or things. I can also feel that these crows are drawn by bloodshed. Maybe that's... Sorry. I was getting carried away there. I just felt that he shouldn't be too hard to understand, since he's a fellow swordmaster.
Here it...
Let's keep...
Watch out. High-risk ethereals ahead. Stay focused, Xiaoguang. Come on. Something's not right with these ethereals. What's happening here?
Try breaking through using the technique. Now we can move forward. Free as the skies. Another obstacle. Necessary, leave it to me. Don't push yourself, Miss Zhao. All right, let's keep going. Big Pan should be close by. I finally found you. Big Pan, you're...
No, I can't. I'll only end up being...
So you don't want to save your friends?
Well,
Big Pan, I understand you haven't learned how to properly control your strength yet. That is what's bothering you.
Yes, that's right. When I first trained my swordsmanship, I never imagined that my sword could cut down an enemy so easily. I began to fear the sword in my hands, and I was also scared of the exhilaration you two are right.
There's no need to get rid of this fear.
Huh?
Even though you're afraid of your own strength, you still want to use it to protect your friends. The fact that you're thinking that way proves that you already have courage. Even if your fear persists after you draw your sword, it's a reminder of how you must coexist with your own strength. You cannot let it there's nothing shameful about fearing battle. Rather, it's the proof that you've become a powerful swordmaster.
So you mean...
By the way, those looters you were fighting didn't take proper anti-corruption measures, and have already been...
Huh? Why didn't you say so? Then let's go help my friends.
Xiaoguang, I have a question. Why did you...
When I saw Avara standing there, I suddenly remembered what Dad told my brother and me when we were little. In the early days of Eridu, many mercenary brigades were deployed to explore new territory and eliminate roaming looters. Their work contributed greatly to the city's establishment. Once, a mercenary brigade clashed with a band of looters, and one of the looters unexpectedly turned into a large ethereal. Putting the mercenaries in a tough situation, he defeated the ethereal on his own, and captured the remaining looters, achieving a great victory. After that, the sword-wielding mercenary grew and that's the story of none other than Big Pawn of the Melt Iron Mercenaries, the one who beheaded Avaris and instantly became famous.
The early days of Eridu? That's a long time ago. You mean Big Pan is someone from ancient history? How could that be? And what's happening now is just like in the story.
We might have to wait until we return to the temple and ask Shifu to fully understand the truth. After thinking back on that story, I've realized that we have to guide the situation now to the same outcome as in the story. Anyway, let's help him defeat that Avaris now. If I'm not mistaken, that should be our next target. Come on.
Honestly, I'm shaking like a leaf. But this time, I'm not backing down. My fear points where my blade should strike, and my sword follows where my heart leads. I, Big Pan, the Melt Iron Merc, am a swordsman who's sworn to protect my comrades. Poor souls twisted into ethereals. Forgive me for what I have to do.
Let's keep this advantage.
Frozen spirits, countless swords in harmony!
Well, does your body feel lighter now?
How do I describe it?
Very good. With this, the sword you have retrieved has become sword will for you to use. Continue the trial until the Qingming sword open. I know what you wish to ask. After this experience, you have a better understanding of the essence of this realm now, yes?
Shifu, you mentioned before that I once encountered beings born from miasma called drowned ideals that are somewhat similar to the people here.
And the owner of the sword we retrieved, Big Pawn of the Melt Iron Mercenaries? But why would he appear here in the form of our senior from real life? And both he and the others...
It's simple. He and I are simply vessels. Puppets created by the sword with miasma and hollow matter after accessing the owner's memories. Naturally, it would choose forms that the owner is familiar with. In essence, we are each just a sliver of a swordmaster's consciousness, recorded by the Qingming sword throughout its long history. This might be weird to say, but you're merely talking to slivers of personified memory. The Qingming sword has responded to your wishes, choosing the memories of a few famed swordmasters to shape into human form. When they show you how their swords shine, their sword will fortify your power, pulling you closer to the Qingming sword. That is the trial and the opportunity that the realm of swords has given you.
I see.
So,
It's a bit difficult to explain. You may simply think of me as your guide. Now, more importantly,
Might you also be lost travelers?
huh?
Shiyuan?
Senior? Brother?
Xiaoguang,
Yeah, I think so too. I was... Sorry,
It's a bit embarrassing, but I've forgotten my real name. Please, just call me Peregrine. If possible, would you allow me to lodge here for a while? Though my memories are hazy, I remember that I came here in...
Peregrine. I've heard that...
What are you two mumbling about? In any case,
You have my gratitude.
well then, since you found the first sword, it's time I tell you about the remaining two. However, I imagine you've already guessed the
the remaining two, Aaron.
Do you recall the incomplete statue I pointed out to you in the main hall?
Yep, I kept
Is that so? That's not...
behind the statue.
It is not something that can be broken with brute force. Ye Shunguang, an ethereal that can temporarily steal your senses, will certainly continue. While exploring, you should contemplate how to gain... Moving on, the Qingming sword has sensed your growth. The seal for the second...
As the sword wills. The blade melts my heart. The fight's over for now. Since we've got some time, let's go ask Shifu about that sword array.
Xiaojiao's here.
I'll be fine. Frost Fortune! Forward! Turn around! Judgment! Leave it to me! Promise to tell me if any...
I'll show you my real value.
Hello? I always feel at ease with you at my side.
I'm here. Need a hand?
Turn around! Premiums! Frost rains! I rise to the night sky! Shining edge! Intercept! Seal! Judgment!
Punishment time!
Break! this sword array. Send you away!
Yeah! Yeah! Just this time! Forward!
We meet again.
Yeah, it's...
That's right. Though the study is covered in dust, there's a couple of ancient... So, are you two heading out today?
There's an area here that was just unsealed, so we're heading over to explore it.
I see. Truth be told, today I also plan to head to the area you previously explored. If my lost sword is not there, I'll head to the area you're planning to explore today. If you require my help, please, just say the word.
Okay, thanks, Shiryu.
Not good enough. You should have trained harder. Again!
That voice. And that small frame. That's Senior Fufu, isn't it? But she seems unusually intense today.
Let's hurry and see what's going on. Watch out, Wise!
Who are you people? And why are you following?
She looks exactly like Senior Fufu.
Staying silent? You're looking down on me. Enough talk then! That you trespassed here should...
Wait! We're sorry. We didn't come...
Very well. I feel no malice from you. This is a secret.
Isn't this the Ching? We meant no offense. We're an
You're lost? Simply turn back the way you came and keep walking along the path. I still have important matters to attend.
Grim Tiger?
What? You've heard that name before. It isn't my real name. Simply I must be going.
Junior, I've heard that according to her, Grim Tiger was a famous, powerful tiger Thyran who was active decades ago.
So this person's from over a decade ago. The timeline's just...
I should have paid attention to Senior Fufu when she told me about her legendary stories. Anyway, that look on your face. But with
would
Senior...
Can't even take down something this weak with all your fancy kung fu. Now move! I'll show you how it's done.
Instead, I can't keep fighting. Even if we make it past this thing, we'll never clear the deeper trials.
Enough talking! Focus on the fight!
There's no way we can defeat it.
If you came all the way here just to whine, you might as well crawl back home and hide under your
No! That ethereal...
That's what happens when you skip your training. Right now.
But maybe they're right. If this is all the strength we'll ever get as Tiger Thyrans, maybe taking that power isn't so bad after...
Coward.
Stop fighting.
You're the ones who were... Didn't I tell you not to get in my way?
Or just a little worried.
This is an internal matter among our clan. It has nothing to do with you. Stop asking.
The Tiger Bane Bell. It's all because of the Tiger Bane Bell.
Hey! Keep your mouth shut!
The Tiger Bane Bell. I've heard of that name from a Tiger Thyran I know well. It's a forbidden artifact.
So
The bell was made long ago by one of our ancestors. They were inspired by the Void Hunter's weapons and wanted to create something that could give our... But for some reason, the finished bell carried a flaw none of the Void Hunter's weapons had. It could only be but hollow disasters in Eridu have been getting worse lately. For us Tiger Thyrans who go in and out of the hollows all the... Some elders say that...
How can someone do that?
Do I really have to spell it out for... The ones who oppose the reactivation of the bell made a deal with the ones who want to use it. If we can prove the Tiger Thyrans can get stronger without the bell, they'll...
But you keep fighting alone. You even threw your best sword into the deepest part of the training grounds. How are...
We have to shut those supporters up for good. If I used my sword or relied on anyone else...
But think about it. Is it possible that...
If you've come to think that as well, just take...
Junior, did you hear
I must become stronger.
Wait, I get that you're desperate. But pushing yourself like this, it's too much. Could you just stop and talk to us for a minute? Maybe we can help you.
No time for that. Besides, I've got to prove I can handle this on my own. I don't need anyone's help.
The Ching... Heaven! Here I draw. What's the light? The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens! Yeshun Guang is Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions!
And just like that, she's gone.
When Grim...
She said if she couldn't gain her kin's recognition, then the Tiger Bane Bell might...
Causing her not to be able to... I think...
But that would never be the right choice.
If the body wielding the sword isn't strong enough, protecting can... I feel...
Xiaoguang, you don't...
I understand. Junior, thanks to you, I don't have such self-righteous... I hope that, as a fellow sword master, Grim Tiger can also realize this. There are always companions watching and waiting for her in the direction of her blade. We can't let her stray further and lose sight of what really matters. That's why we have to catch up with her as soon as possible. So many ethereals here. Are they all from Grim Tiger?
That voice. It's...
Let's finish this quickly. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Through the void.
Looks like the path ahead is blocked.
The sword follows my will and wins howl in the heavens! Let this sword array send you away!
So you followed me all the way here.
Grim Tiger, you won't be able to pass this trial.
I appreciate you wanting to help after hearing about the Tiger Bane Bell. Only when I have the strength to silence everyone myself will my views be accepted. The Tiger Bane Bell is a forbidden weapon that should never be used again.
So the one who once took up arms for her fellow Tiger Thyrants.
Fancy words mean nothing. Only results will convince the elders of our Tiger Clan. I don't expect outsiders like you to understand my feelings.
Junior Wise is right. If the path you take is contrary to your original goal, then it's definitely not the right path. Fighting is the only thing you can see now. Everything else will become a foothold.
I can see it in your eyes. You crave strength just as much as I do. Since we're after this...
Yes, we are just like you. We all want to be... But I know this for sure. I can become stronger with him by my side. If you still remember how you felt when you fought along, the path that lets you overcome everything won't be as blurred as this rain.
Maybe you're right.
Hey, you two.
Grim Tiger?
What are you doing?
Sorry. We practiced martial arts together and swore to protect our people. I never forgot that promise. If possible...
There's no way you can keep fighting with your injuries. Let's forget it next time. No, from today...
All right.
Thank you for your help, strangers. As you can see, I've abandoned my...
Of course.
I'll stay here and protect the wounded Tiger Thyran. Please, don't worry. Just focus on the battle.
To be honest, I'm not sure if this is the best for the future of our kin. Now, let's use this positive energy to teach that ethereal a lesson! Teaming up with others may not prove that I can handle these monsters alone. At least it shows that I never forgot what my sword is meant to protect. I'll always fight side by side with my kin and my friends, whether it's battling Ethereals or the ominous Tiger Bane Bell. Frog. So don't you dare underestimate our strength. These lives are not yours to take.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. The Qingming's might rends the heavens. A measure of steel slices the world through. Yeshunguang Dunkui Summit, breaking all illusions! monkey statue holding banana?
I remember now.
Swabian.
That's where our sect is based, in the Throne Quarter. Or, well, in the whole Wi-Fi.
So there's one like this at the temple too. Not surprising. Anyway,
I wonder what we did to make this monkey show its...
not everything's about fighting. Keep thinking that way and you'll become too obsessed. And a puzzle stops being a puzzle once you over-explain it. As for what the monkey...
Junior, do you...
Let me think.
I see. The seeing monkey went back in place without us even noticing. Please excuse me, everyone.
Why are they even more into this than we are?
So the second sword has also turned into Swordwell and has been retrieved.
Yeah, we'll be able to...
Don't worry, Xiaoguang. We're now living...
Thank you, Junior. No matter...
So, you wanted to see me. What for?
Shifu, you're still hiding something, aren't you? From me and from them? Secrets about this place? And who you really are?
You're sharp, young one. Looks like I made a mistake letting you poke around this study.
So I was right about it. In that case, I have a favor to ask.
What? So cool, what the hell?
I'll give you a... I'll show you my real value.
The weather's nice today.
I'm here. Need a hand?
What's this? I see edge.
Don't you underestimate me.
I see edge.
There's no rush if you don't...
Xiaoguang, what?
You're here, Wise.
Just begun, huh?
Shifu, I thought you agreed not to tell.
Let me help. If the puzzle was really that easy to crack, you folks at Ringquit...
I know what's going on.
Mr. Peregrine. Judging...
I just got caught up in the old text. Anyway, back to the point. I found this passage in a different book. I found text that says, the heavens... Shifu once mentioned that...
Yeah,
I believe that's what it means by the heavens shift in pursuit of cause.
That makes sense. But
A bell. Come to...
Exactly.
You managed to figure all that out on your own.
huh? But I forget it. There's still quite a distance to the bell. Let's be extra careful. There could be ethereals along the way. What's happening?
Around us is changing. I've never seen distortions like this before.
Commander, are we really doing this? After all these years, Big Pond has saved us so many times.
I know that. Think carefully. This peaceful era has no place for someone like him. His swordsmanship is on a completely different level. The higher-ups don't want him to become a problem later on. You feel it too, right? Just imagine if one day he turned from ally to enemy. It would be terrifying.
There's still quite a distance to the bell. Let's be extra careful. There could be ethereals along the way. Through the void. Frost reigns. I rise to the night sky. What's happening?
Space around us is changing. I've never seen distortions like this before.
Always expanding faster than ever. Eridu's really gonna be destroyed.
Disaster! The disaster's finally here! I told you! There's no chance of survival without using the Tiger Bane Bell!
Shut your mouth. It's because we refused to use that thing that we've kept our pride and lived as a people till now.
So pointless. We're going to die here anyway. But you're not wrong. All those years without using that cursed thing weren't so bad in the end.
Not bad. Congratulations. You've taken another step forward. This monkey...
Look, the monkey with the... To see the growth of other... This is the fate of those...
It's so sad. I never could have thought their stories would end up like that. Even after overcoming their inner demons, they still lost everything.
Yes.
What makes you think that, Xiaoguang?
I'm just guessing. But to me, I saw their fear and confusion, and the strength that let them fight through their uncertainties. That was the cause of their resolve. I also heard the echoes from their journey's end. Although their fate strayed far from what they once hoped for, their choices still changed the world in small ways. Cause and effect are never truly equal. If I drew my sword, their sword will and the Qingming sword, it holds the birth and fall of each swordmaster in Eridu's lengthy history are all merely fleeting moments. It alone bears witness to every shattered fragment.
An interesting perspective. Then tell me, Ye Shunguang, after witnessing the causes and effects of other swordmasters, have you found the resolve in your heart to wield the sword?
Yes, at first, even if it all ends with nothing. That's fine. I want to wield this sword for the people of New Eridu. For the countless swordmasters before me, who once shone bright. I'll wield the collective will of those before me to carry out my own justice and duty. The Qingming sword's wielder was never meant to stand alone. These blazing sword wills stand with me. That is my sword will. The proof of the heart that guides my blade.
Damn.
This...
No, I don't think there ever was a real puzzle or answer. The Qingming sword simply reflected everything it had seen and heard. It was its way of speaking to me. Maybe all it wanted was a wielder who wouldn't let down all the sword wills from the past.
Since you've already come this far, allow me to lend a little help.
Iron Steeds!
And let me see how much you've grown since last time, Xiaowang.
Okay, Shifu.
Time before. So, do you think you can take it down now?
The sword is no longer lost in doubt. I'll use my sword will to cleanse this place of evil. Disciple of Yankuei Summit, keeper of the Qingming sword, Ye Shunguang, ready for combat! Frozen spirit, countless swords in harmony! On that ethereal. Does that mean the trial's not over yet?
That's something you'll have to figure out yourself. For now, let's see what lies...
I mean, this guy's the evil one again. No way, right? I have to fight this guy again. Fucking hell. Again! Oh.
The three of you arrived just in time. You didn't interfere with my absorption of the sword will's power. You got...
Mr. Peregrine.
Junior, we thought the sword in the third area was Senior Inhu, Senior Fufu, every famed sword, but we've overlooked someone else who also has a familiar face and knows everything about mastering the sword arts, only because she claimed to be a guide of the Qingming sword. Shifu, you're the one we've been searching for in the third area, aren't you? You were also once a wielder of the Qingming sword.
That's right. You don't seem very surprised. Looks like you have already considered this possibility.
The extra fourth person, the one who intentionally borrowed the name Peregrine. Brother, no. Yashuran, is it really you? I had a feeling it was you. Every time we had a real fight and I called you by your full name...
Do you really have to call me out at a time like this, Xiaoguang?
You've always been a powerful swordmaster. Your body and soul have been the same from the start. But if it's true that no outsiders can enter this realm, then you're not the real Ye Shuyan.
Correct. The real Ye Shuyan is probably wandering somewhere in New...
So you've been pretending...
No. At first, I couldn't remember anything. Yankuei Summit, the Qingming sword, Shifu, I was disheartened for a while. But soon I realized that the real Yeshuyan would never have been allowed to enter this realm.
Things like taking the 3 swords from us?
If gathering the 3 swords is your trial set by the Qingming sword, then if someone other than you, say me, I'll get straight to the point. Based on my own investigations, I believe the Qingming sword would acknowledge me as well. And if that happens...
Replacing Xiaoguang as the Qingming sword's successor? That's absurd. Besides, you're...
He's asked me the same question before. The people in this realm aren't real, but their memories, personalities, and swordsmanship, all of it is identical to their true selves. And since they're... Though, I hope...
He asked you about this before? But as a former wielder of the Qingming sword, would you really just let him go through with...
Why not? Besides the 3 swords in their trials, the Qingming sword also chose to recreate your brother here. There must be a reason. Just my own thoughts.
Shifu, please don't add fuel to the fire. All right, I've explained everything.
Brother, we talked so much during the last...
That might be true for the real Yeshuyan. But people's obsessions are not so easily deterred. Not to Xiaoguang. I know you can't accept the idea of leaving the Qingming sword unclaimed. You fear it could bring disaster to... I understand your determination. But I still...
Do you still remember what I told you, brother? From now on, let yourself be happy. You mentioned the future of New...
Of course I remember. Are you saying that by making this decision in his place, if the real me were to wake up one day and find himself as the new wielder of the Qingming sword...
I'm sorry, brother. Shifu was right. Silly brother. If you want this sword, then you'll have to take it from me. Just like when you first started practicing the mystic arts and tried to get Banrei Shifu's prayer beads. You really thought you could do it.
Hey, enough. Are you seriously going to call me out like that in front of Junior Wise? Do you know how embarrassing it will be the next time I see him in the real world?
It's okay, Senior, yeah.
Forget it. After seeing what you've done, Shifu, Junior Wise, stand back.
You don't have to tell me. I wasn't planning on stepping in anyway. Come on, Wise.
The sword will I just absorbed has restored my strength to its peak. Don't...
The harder the fight, the clearer you'll see my resolve. Draw your blade, brother!
Let's go, motherfucker.
Oh, the blade knows my...
Forever since we last followed our minds intact. You were still that kid who relied on me for everything.
That was a long time ago. I'm not the same little girl anymore, brother. Besides, we already fought once when you were under control. And you lost that one.
Is that so? And keep up that confidence and give it your all. If I were the real Yeshuyan, I probably wouldn't be so fixated on fighting you.
Yunquai Summit! Break!
The real Yeshuyan has already accepted that you'll always carry the Qingming sword. No.
Enough. Give up already.
You found your own sword will in front of that statue, but I still don't understand. Does every sword master need such a thing? The truth is, I've known for a while now. Whether it's strength or willpower, you've long surpassed me. There's nothing left that I need to do in your place. The you who once sought my protection is gone. I'm the one still stuck in place, clean by the time I realized it. Xiaoguang. Call me what you will. Stupid.
This is the path I chose. I'm sorry. It wasn't until we crossed swords that I realized how much it hurt you to see me take up the Qingming sword. Somewhere along the way, we stopped. Do you still remember my favorite osmanthus cakes from that one street corner shop? There was one time I secretly bought some for myself, and a thought crossed my mind. These cakes are so good. I wish I could share them with my brother, but thinking about it, that was something I liked. I realize now that I never actually knew what your favorite food was. So today...
Osmanthus cakes are a little too sweet for me. I think I prefer egg yolk pastries.
I see. Then you'll have to bring a box of those the next time we eat together. I want to try them with you. And when that day comes, don't ever talk about dying in my place again. That's not...
But Xiaoguang...
It's all right. You don't have to say anything. I know you will. Because you're my brother.
Is that so? Xiaoguang, in the end, I'm just a piece of memory. You should save those words for the real me when you get back. And see if you'll be like me. Completely powerless against you. You've grown so tall.
Sad.
I finally got to see him truly smile. I wonder if he really let go.
Breaking out of that overprotective sibling phase isn't easy. I speak from experience. He probably just needs some time to figure it out. Anyway, Xiaoguang, as for me, I am merely a memory fragment that exists in this place. My role here is done. This realm...
Wait, about your true identity. Are you Yixuan Shifu's sister, Yizhang?
How did you figure that out?
It was just a hunch. I thought, if you're the memory of a former Qingming sword wielder, then maybe you're Yizhang. Yixuan Shifu told me about you.
Just a hunch, huh? She really took in an interesting disciple. Now, I'd love to keep chatting with you all, but Wise, you should go with Xiaoguang and uncover the secrets the Qingming sword is trying to show you while this realm still exists. Oh, and your Shifu. How is she doing these days?
She's doing great. She became the High Preceptor of Rinquai Summit, took in many disciples, including us, and spends her days helping the people of Weifei. She's the best Shifu we could ask for.
I see. I'm glad to hear that.
Let's go. Something's up ahead!
That's the
The path of Baitza is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows. I am both you and the Qingming sword itself. It is a blessing to see that you have realized the sword will in your heart. Congratulations. I know what you want to ask. It's a secret that countless people who want... The answer you seek, Swordkeeper, is hidden within the prophecy and paved on the path you've been on. The path of Baitza is never walked alone. The Qingming sword is never possessed by a single person.
If Baitza refers to my path so far, then... Wait, you mean... all those sword masters I've encountered?
Memory is the fuel required to maintain my balance. If you can't provide it, I will keep track of their existence and growth, just as you saw in this world of truth. This way, thousands of sword masters will become your companions.
So this is how we can delay the sword's corruption on Xiaoguang. But that will only slow it down, right? Please, we need to know how to completely stop it.
The way to end it lies behind the door. You are far from qualified to reach beyond the door.
Beyond the door? The blade melts my heart. We're back. How should I put it?
Welcome home, Xiaoguang.
It's good to be back, Why? Thank you for staying by my side through such an extraordinary journey. As long as you're with me, I feel like I have the courage to face anything.
Too bad we still couldn't find a clear...
That's all right. At least we now know the damage caused by the Qingming sword isn't...
All right. When that time comes, I'll be right there by your side to witness it with you.
Junior Xiaoguang, when did you get back? And you didn't even say a word. If I'd known, I would have picked up more.
Junior Xiaoguang! How was your first Void Hunter mission? Did everything go smoothly? Junior Wise is so sneaky. He got to spend all that time alone with you and hear the whole story for...
You guys, how is she supposed to answer with all of you talking over each other? Xiaoguang, was your first mission difficult? You didn't get hurt anywhere, did you? Let me use a technique to check on you, just in case.
Everyone, I'm
What the
back.
fuck?
I might be heading out again soon for the next mission. But before that, I want us all to have a proper meal together.
Everyone seems to be in such a good mood.
Xiaoguang came back safe and sound. That's already something worth celebrating. But yeah, I do feel...
I had a great dream last night. I can't remember exactly what it was about, but it was this wild adventure that ended with an me.
It seems we all rested well. I did too. I even saw some people from the past in my dreams for the first time in many years. It was comforting. I suppose the sweet dreams charm technique I used last night worked. I should try it on the two of you later as well. Oh, by the way, Xiaoguang, a letter arrived this morning from Xuyan. It's for you.
Huh? My brother...
If he had something to say, he could have just sent it through Knock Knock, writing a whole...
We've already received 17 banners of gratitude and 30 thank you letters from the people he helped on his journeys. Looks like he's been through quite a lot since he left.
I think it's a good sign that he decided to write to you. And well then, would you...
No, not now. I don't know where he's been or what he's seen, but he's my brother. I think I can guess what he wanted to say. It's probably something simple yet special, like egg yolk pastries.
That's nice.
Promise to tell me if it...
Hello, I'm here. Hey, dear.
Look, the weather's nice today. Maybe...
I'll show you my real value this time. I shift again. Got one for the place. You're a squad. Necessary service follow-up.
Stand down. Good form. Frost spreads. I cut through the darkness. the edge. Frozen spirit, countless swords in harmony. Split the heavens. The complaint? Too late for that! The line is drawn. Shining edge! Down one for complaints! Premiums, frost rains, I rise to the night sky!
Watch closely. This is the real deal. Seal! Wait! It's now! Let's keep this advantage. Forward! Turn around! Smash them!
Frost spreads, I cut through the darkness! Yeshunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions!
Got one for complaint. Hollow.
Frozen spirit, countless swords in harmony! Radiant clouds! Falling stars! I rise to the night sky! Through the void!
What is so cool with him?
always feel at ease with you at my side.
Need a fortune telling?
I can use this.
Your fortune seems pretty good lately. Where the fuck am I? Oh.
Frozen spirits, countless swords in harmony!
The Creator's voice fades.
Got one for complaint. Found you. Found an ethereal. Shout for help.
Frost spreads. I cut through the darkness. Frost reigns! I rise to the night sky!
Easy game.
Accelerate.
Just like that, I'm done. That's cool.
Got treasures gathering dust? Turn to gold. We offer top prices for rare finds. Turn your fortune into funds today.
What is this? It's cool. What the hell? Nanko.
are friends. Simmer Hot Pot Restaurant, a set for two will ensure you never dine alone.
How is Ari the shortest one? This was quite tall. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? streaming.